ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, boys. As they fade into darkness, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of the Producer's Lounge, a music production podcast brought to you by Always 400. And Always 400 is, of course, us. So
the
big
OGs.
big ups to us, big ups to anybody who knows what big ups mean. Yep, good job, guys. And
Big
welcome
ups
back.
to big ups, understanders.
Yeah, none of those little downs. Fuck that shit.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
none of that. Zero. Like,
Indeed.
yeah, okay.
No little downs in here.
We'd like to welcome you guys back. This is this time it's just us three, no guests, because we have some sensitive topics and we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So we thought we'd do this alone, and privately, online, with viewerships of thousands.
And then publish it.
Yes, and then
As
put it on
private as it
YouTube.
gets. Yeah.
Try and cancel us.
Yeah, do your
What?
best.
Nobody knows who we are. Can't do shit.
until you cancel us. Then we're famous as shit.
Yeah, maybe you can. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
Could happen.
Talking
Never know.
to you, Cardi B.
Yeah.
Talking to you.
Who knows why? But
I don't. I was just a random name.
But we're talking.
How about Clint Eastwood?
There you
Is
go.
that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Looking at you, Clint.
We're looking at you, Clint.
It's 44 Magnum. It's the most powerful handgun in the world. It'll blow your head clean off. Okay. So we got some interesting topics today. As always, we have piles and 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 piles.
We had to go and take the eraser to a couple because we had extra ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
And we wanted to keep only the sensitive ones.
Sensitive topics tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
we
that's
want to, really double down on it.
You said it's 18 only, right? The
Yes.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
This episode is 31 and only.
31 and
31
only.
and up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
31
If
and
you're
only.
32, that's fine.
This episode is only strictly for 31-year-olds.
Austin right now thinks his headphones are connected, but they're not because he's under 31, so he's not actually hearing anything.
Yeah, he can't hear.
It's like when you give your little brother the controller, so he thinks he's playing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. I'm part of the crew. Woo.
Huh. Woo. So, David, you had come up with this initial big topic.
Yes. So I've been thinking about it. There's a way I've been going about doing melodic things in my tracks because I get very bored with melodic things. You pull up the glockenspiel.
Sure.
You grab a Rhodes, you grab a piano, and I am snoring immediately. I cannot hear another goddamn fucking Rhodes. I love a Rhodes. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Rhodes, but
Oh, of course.
Let's be honest.
bored as fuck. So, what I've been doing to spice up my game in that way for quite a while now is I'll just basically make my own kind of melodic style sample that I can use throughout my track that has all the necessary elements that I want, but it kind of limits what I can do as far as the melodic things in my track goes, which I think is nice because it's too easy to get really lost in the melodic things in your track. I have a hard time. If it's all open and ready to rock, at all times I can go in and change something melodically, I'm probably going to go and change something. And I don't want to have that flexibility. So,
Right, 100%.
yeah. So I wanted to dig into that a little bit.
Word.
Probably do some demo
I like where this is going.
style.
You could start demoing right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, we're back. I just thought I'd trick you guys with that
Ah,
saucy new graphic there.
I like
All
it.
right.
It's a fun one.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm going to pass the controller burrito over
All
here.
right. All right, word. All right. I've got a plan. What I want to do, show you guys kind of how I approach this. One thing that I always got like confused about is mud pies and what I would do with the shit that I mud pied. So I make all these weird sounds and it's a big long thing and then I have to go and like use it somehow and I can never figure out how to use it.
Right.
So this will be my basically like trying to help y'all understand how to maybe use this specific kind of mud pie, I guess.
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah. Specifically like a melodic.
So we're going to
stack.
make it first. We're going to do a mud pie. We're going to make a melodic thing. And then we're going to do a mud pie out of it. And then, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we go. I don't know.
Word. Yeah. Just delete whatever you need to there,
Okay.
and don't forget to turn
Sounds
off
good.
Sonarworks.
Got you. Oh, wait. I deleted everything? No way.
What?
It's like
Crazy.
something you can't do in Ableton. Weird. Okay. All right. So we need a couple elements in here.
Let's get some elements.
We need...
I want to have some fun.
we don't need that element.
Yeah. Don't.
We do want to have fun with it. For sure.
Fun
but we
But
with
do
that,
not
that
need
specific
fun
inside
that
joke
vocal,
element, yeah.
though.
That. Yeah. You don't need to bring that up. I don't know if that was necessary.
Your
That was
face, you're
kinda-
horrified.
kind of rude. Kind of a rude thing to say on the pod.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we got
Have
any
some
kind of
fun.
interesting pads in these. Does any of that say pad?
To me, they
Oh,
all
this
say
is-
pad.
This is creator
Mm-hmm.
tags. This is what we need here.
Or even left one more. You'll have guitar, keyboards,
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
pad.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go. You'll have to turn on the keyboard.
What's the button?
It's just the farthest right one. You were right next to it up there. It's that one.
This one. Holy shit.
It's a pretty fun sound. The year is 1999. Los Angeles. Robots are roaming the streets.
Those are just
I'm gonna
default
turn this
Bitwig sounds?
down.
Yeah.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
yeah,
Those are
dude.
sick.
Big is stuff, dude. Big as shit. Damn, I was going to
Oh.
continue with my trailer.
That's a cool sound.
That is a pretty cool sound.
Yeah, why not? Let's use it. All right. We're making nothing slow, you know? Unless it's halftime. Let's go 140 for fun.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I mean, who really cares? We're just doing a little example.
Yep.
And 140 is a good
Alright.
one. Folks, if you don't know what this DAW is, do not be afraid.
No.
This is
Be
Bitwig.
intrigued.
It is a strange mix of Cubase and Ableton with flavors of all the other ones as well. But just, she's built different, if you know what I'm saying. Built
Turn it
different.
off.
Built different.
That is a crazy sound. What up,
It's
G?
like very
I
loud,
see you.
huh?
Oh, G in chat? What's up, G?
Welcome back, bruh.
Got a compressor in here. Let's go.
Yeah, the chat's over there on the other side of the other side of the screen, other side of the studio. It's the other way over there.
What is causing our extra amounts of echo? Delay, 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 delay. Is it? That's a chorus. That's a tool. The release has like a bit of a.
Yeah.
There we go. It's better.
It's a weird ass sound.
It is, right? So fuzzy.
All right, we got that. Let's throw on we'll throw on a Rhodes. Since I hate them so much. Lounge. Oh, that didn't work.
It sounded weird for some reason. Is that going?
What
through the
sounded weird? We like to have fun
Lizard.
here, folks.
Mm-hmm. We want
So-
to have some fun.
For those of you listening in audio, you're hearing a bunch of weird sounds. Dave is currently building a little stack for us to mud pie.
Stack it up.
And if you don't know what mud pieing is, short answer is a conglomeration of sounds that you've recorded while affecting a bunch of things so that you can then chop up and use for different elements in your song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great way to bring in randomness and forces you to work in audio, which is a pretty damn good time. And you'll make choices you won't make in MIDI.
You remember the days when you were scared of audio, Caleb?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those dark times.
I know. Now especially in Bitwig, I live in audio all the time. I love what it does. I love the stretching algorithms they have.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's so much fun to play
they're
with.
so sick, and there's so many of them, and they all have timbre in their own way. You can like do crazy timbres with them. Oh, it's magnifico.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, what up?
Oh, throw a
In
little
sync.
timeless 3 on this baby.
Yo! Shout out to McDubs for the
Oh.
platinum rank.
Jesus Christ.
400%.
Big ups, mate.
All right, so what we're looking for is a few things that work very well together. Maybe you might even think of them as like a good basic loop for your track. All right, let's grab a sample.
Do it. He just typed piano. Okay.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, that's loud.
Yep, always is.
All right. Yep, for sure. We need a loop ski.
Ooh.
I don't know. Let's see if we can make this happen. I don't
Kind
know
of
if this
asking
is
to be a
gonna
hip
work
hop
or
beat.
not.
Yeah. Yeah,
like-
for real.
For real.
Pharrell? Dude, Pharrell, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on the pod, man.
Yeah. If
Shout
you're,
out
if you're
Pharrell.
listening, Pharrell.
Tell us about your compressor ratios.
Please.
We gotta know. That is what he's famous for. So
He's famous for
My
his
dude knows
compressor.
compressor ratios for
Yeah.
sure.
Why is that so hard to say?
I know, right?
Compression ratios.
Hard for me to say.
Compressor ratios.
Very funny, David.
You got 4 as your reverse. I guess I see you.
It's on the
Does it say
mouse.
the key? No, it does not. We
Which-
figure out the key ourselves. What's up?
1 is deactivate, I think. 3 is deactivate.
Oh, that's so weird.
1 is consolidate. So 1 is consolidate, 3 is deactivate,
Repitch is not the move.
4 is
Catch.
reverse, and 0 is delete. Only
Kind of
because
nice, actually, that it's just the numbers.
well, it's all on my mouse.
oh.
So on my mouse, because it's
Oh,
an
you
MMO
set
mouse.
those up?
Yeah.
I see.
you
So
do
on
have
my
that.
mouse, those are all reachable by my thumb really easily. So I don't have to move anything. I could just do shit. I'm still working on the other 20 buttons I can map to the mouse.
Yeah, right.
This is actually pretty weird.
It's probably better to like build your way up into it, because then you remember like the first four you have them on lock, and then
Yeah.
you slowly just add one here and there.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Right. Bruv. It's a grime track. Yeah, best in the UK.
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 Is this really how long this is?
Yeah, it's a really long sample, I think.
Oh, there it goes. Why? I thought it.
Ooh, that one's fun.
This is actually pretty cool.
God, is that the default metronome noise though?
Yep.
That's pretty brutal.
I like it. It's
The
nice
one
and
Bitwig
digi.
fault.
That's whatever.
Okay. So we got a little thing here. I don't know how quality this is.
It's a nice looking thing you got there.
I think it'll work just fine.
Yeah. So
I already want to destroy it.
which is what we're gonna
Tear
do,
it
baby.
down.
All right, we'll do a second one here. We're gonna use all the same elements, but we'll change a couple things up.
Okay, dope. I like this. So we duplicated that whole stack of 3, and we're gonna make a few adjustments, folks. Sounds like Burial. Kind of.
I can kind of see that.
Other than that middle, dun, 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 like the Rhodes would have to be, if that Rhodes was flattened and then stretched twice the speed, dun, 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 and all slow and weird, then it would be Burial-esque. But it's already 140, so it's already a speed. It's already there.
That's right. Gonna get rid of our width.
Tremolo.
All right. Okay, cool.
Cool, we got 2 stacks.
So
2 little loops.
we got this guy. And so for this, what I'm thinking is, when I hear this, I'm kind of thinking like, this sound right here, I feel like is going to kind of get in the way maybe for some of the kind of vibe that I might be looking for.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to make another just set of the same loop and just exclude it. So we have one that has just like this little vibe in it,
Right.
which is just a lot cleaner. So
It'll
it's
help.
kind of nice.
It'll help give you options down the road.
Yeah, totally.
What you could do is you could go a step further and like go with just the reverse sample after that, so that way you have it
Totally.
like, all the way
Yeah.
down to a bare bones vibe, and then you have it up to a complex vibe.
Yeah, and
So you
I'll
get-
often keep any kind of like MIDI
Yeah, me too.
that's there just in case I want to use it later.
Which I never do,
I know, right?
but I keep
Yeah.
it just in case.
I use it sometimes.
It's like
Once in a
peace,
blue moon.
peace of mind for me. I can continue with the track as long as I know that MIDI's. It's back there. It's just
Yeah.
just hanging out.
What do we want on this thing? I guess saturation. Wow, why is it so loud? It's amazing.
I think the drive already starts loud.
Oh, you don't have. Okay, yeah, I forget.
yeah, I
that
haven't
I
set
have a
it.
custom setup thing. Here.
Set it custom and then save it as default.
Okay.
I always get too far down the line and then I forget, and I don't want to refine the spot I
This
was
is
in.
off. This should be
There we
0,
go.
and this needs to be off. This is like your auto gain.
Oh, nice. Wait, so you turned it on, the auto gain on when you clicked
No.
that? You turned it off.
Oh, it was off. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't like any auto gain. Unless I'm trying to A/B stuff, in
Save
which case I
as
will
default. There we go.
do it for that.
There we go. Bring it down.
All right, he's saturating the whole stack. If anybody knows Emancipator, this is also sounding super emancipatory to me.
Oh, I know one song. And that I was super hyped on a while ago.
Soon I'll be playing more of his shit. It's winter music in my brain.
Nice, nice.
A little quick mix. All right, we're doing good now. All right, maybe should I put a compressor on here too?
It's up to you.
Do like give us a little peekage for our sample that we're using.
Yeah, a little opto. I opt for the opto.
Oh yeah. Always jump to the opto. Unless it's on the master. Let's sit on the master. Where's the... Okay, there's no look ahead. Good.
Mm-mm. It's too fast already.
20, 30.
That optical's quick, bruh.
Damn. Bruh.
All right, paying way too close attention for this demonstration here, guys. I'm sorry. All right.
You're doing great.
All right, we will now bounce all these to audio.
Wow.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now we have audio. One audio of all of that. It is split into like little sections, but it's one channel.
Oh, you switch yours to 0. Right. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I guess it is num 0, but on the mouse it's switched.
Okay. And let's consolidate these guys together. All right, we got a Klipski here. I feel like, doesn't it bounce? Yeah, it's all 4 different things.
If you drag them out, I think it inside of there.
Like this? No.
No, I was saying inside the clip.
Right.
After it's consolidated.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm wrong. Nope.
No. I don't understand that part.
I think you have to do bounce in place if you want to do that first. And then it'll just...
Right. Okay, now we have one single clip. All right, now we have all these things, and we can start doing things to these. So let's think about how do we make a mud pie with this. First off, let's duplicate it. We'll take the second one. We'll stretch it.
Of course.
Give us a repitch.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Ooh, moody.
Sounds like it could go drum and bassy.
Right, that's
now.
exactly what I was thinking.
Right.
All right, let's do another one. This one. What do you think?
Speed it up.
Speed it up. Double it, baby. You know what I was going to say, too, is it could be fun for these to do, like, if you build the loop, like 5 pitches up from what you want, then it's kind of a nice, like, thing to be able to pitch down by 7, pitch up by however many. You know, something like that to where you can give yourself an octave that gets stretched nicely, a pretty stretchable octave. Your center one would be the one that got stretched weird. And then the up and the down would feel a little bit closer to center, I think. Is that how that would work? Confusing myself here.
Yeah.
You guys get
That
it.
is confusing. Yeah, we understand.
She gets it.
On that similar vein, what I will do a lot of times, if I'm doing something like this, like trying to make a melodic mud pie, where I just start in whatever key, like I'm not paying attention, I'm just like following the vibe, and then I flatten it down, and then I'm searching around for the sauce. I like to wait to make any melodic decisions until I figure out what I like the best, which most of the time it ends up being like +7 or like -3. So I have to kind of go through the work of finding what key it is in order to do that. But right off the gate, I get like a weird timbre because it's no longer in its native pitch.
Right.
So it's like it is in G, but it's like kind of weird because it's been pitched down from C or whatever. But everything else is in clean G, so it sounds all cool and contrasty, and you get a lot of like.
So this is a fun thing to
grit.
do. I always like doing this on mud pies. Is I'll put a delay somewhere kind of early on that has something either you automate or whatever to change the time. Here and there, so not very often little change, but it'll be a change that's like
Right.
one of those little things. So you get those little
Yeah, just
whoops
little
every once in a while. Those are fun.
fun guys. Also, folks, if you have any questions, just let us know in the chat about what's going on, about how you feel about your day. Just let us know. We might make fun of you, though. Or each other. Yeah. Ease up on the sharpness of those curves.
Yeah, that's what we want right
Yeah.
there. Exactly. All right. What?
Stop it.
You maybe a Ubik G's?
I want that plugin so bad. Looks like so much fun. You big
It is worth
Nope.
it. That's a flanger.
It is a flanger.
You silly goose.
Where's that U big G?
That
There it
G.
is.
Speaking of G, shout out G.
Shout out G.
Gee.
I don't think he clicked it.
I guess, yeah.
That happens.
Why am I scrolling through that?
You could just search. Instead, you're sitting here.
I could. It's hard to use this shit at a distance over here. All right, we want the semitones to be our transpose, probably.
So, folks,
Well, maybe we don't want to transpose.
this plugin is a
Goat.
grain
This is a goat.
synthesizer, grain modulator,
Grain-based pitch modulation, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Grain-based pitch modulation device. It's pretty dope. It's kind of an understatement,
Yeah, it's sick.
but it kind of always will give you a similar sound because it's grain.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like
already
that.
vibey though.
Yeah.
So we definitely want... Oh, come on. Why does it do that? Copy. Explain to me why that makes any sense, Bitwig. All right. Oh my God. What did I say? All right, this is going to be fun.
This is gonna be fun.
What I need is like a 3-stage like randomizer where you could set like go here and go here and go here, but don't do anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I wish I could have this doing a lot of changes, which
Basically-
we could, but it would take everything out of pitch a lot.
Just like
Often.
a nice shapeable LFO.
Yeah.
Because you could just flatten it and then flatten it and then flatten it. You can just
Yeah, make it like
use-
a step.
yeah, you
sequencer or
just turn it
something.
like Ableton or not Ableton. Serum's LFO. When you hold down Shift, you can go all flat across, all easy, and just make it really steppy. Bitwig, we want a better LFO shaper in the modulators, please.
All right, we'll throw a little biome on here.
Go to those factory presets, Doc. What are those?
Baby.
Glitch machines.
The glitch machines. You know what's one of my favorites is the Surfer something. Cross mod Surfer. It's like there's already ridiculous amounts of shit going on.
We're about to make a fucking slapper.
It's all spectral.
I got a square that one was. That was weird.
Ooh, that was a cool one. Okay, we're gonna use this, and we'll do the classic Ableton style since I don't want to automate a bunch of things. I'm gonna listen.
So we're just gonna route it into this next audio channel so we can
audio too.
Just let it record as we mess with things the
Fader.
classic mud pie way.
Yes. So all we do is we hit our record. Actually, let's start by turning this biome off, and we'll get a little bit of that initial juice.
You got to arm audio 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then rearm. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, that was a lot of...
Is it monitoring it? Is that why I hear it so loud? Oh. Yeah, there it is. It's monitoring it.
So also, you accidentally automated that fader channel on audio 2. Right there.
You have like some automation record?
It's the second thing. You just have to unclick it. There you go. And every time you do it, you just unclick it.
Oh.
But I like having it.
I don't. It's off on mine.
Most of the time, I like having it. So I like just getting additional.
I hear you. Ooh.
That sounds really cool.
That moment was sick.
That's a good moment. So that moment, folks, that's kind of what you would look for. You chop up, and then you can start your song with that.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's usually going to be like 60% bullshit, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
But the gold is solid.
Yeah.
You know? We're going mining.
We're going to let play through the fast one.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And now we turn on the ridiculous effects. Let's go.
We're deep in the mines together.
And what we'll do is, as you record, if you can get something that does some fun little different effects, has a bunch of presets, you can do a little preset mash.
Yep, hop around.
Just keep on clicking around on presets until cool things start to happen.
Like that. Oh,
You like
those
that
two,
little,
those two really flat ones.
yeah, those ones are sick.
Drum and bass track done. Those two lines, loop it. I'm glad this is on my computer. Where was that? Okay, by 81.
Okay, in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a broken school bus horn or
Yes.
something. Ooh, that was sick. That was so weird. Human music.
One of the things that is nice about doing this sort of a thing is you're giving yourself really, really original content for very little amounts of work.
Right,
You know?
right.
You don't really have to like. I will do these, and I'll spend more time on my loop for sure. But I'll not be too worried about it. You know, just trying to make a really cool musical loop. Like even try and make like a musical loop like you might typically make for your track.
But
And then you just destroy it.
Yeah, you just annihilate it.
Yeah, you want all this weirdness, and then you can take all this and you can just create your whole track out of all these kind of melodic
Wait.
things.
Don't hit next yet. Hit that random button right next to it. Yeah. Okay, now give it a couple taps in a row.
A little record scratch.
Yeah. It sounds like a dial tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the random,
Yeah, that was great.
especially because it keeps all
I
the.
like that one. That one's...
It just randomizes parameters. It keeps all the current mods and effects. It just remaps all the LFOs and shit. So you get like, if there's a preset you like and you hit that randomizer, oh man, you can just like hit it forever and it just like starts doing crazy shit. It's super
It's
fun.
got all the little elements already that you needed,
Yeah.
and now you can just go fiddle with it. Yeah, totally.
Everything needs a randomizer button. Everything. So good. Yeah.
Preach.
Right?
Goddamn right.
Dude.
What if your DAW had a randomize button? Just randomize everything
in the
possible
entire
in the project.
Yeah.
But what you have to do is you have to
Oh my god, that'd be insane.
you have to like click that button, and then it says, "Are you sure?" And you say yes, and then it like makes another button appear that it wasn't previously available, and that button you have to click, and it says, "Are you sure?" And then it randomizes
100% sure on
Yeah.
this.
So you don't
You
accidentally.
should be able to undo it, right?
Yeah, I
would
guess
think.
that's true.
Click that button a couple more times. You might.
That button?
Sure. Either that one or the next arrow.
Those two?
Yeah. Let it roll. Oh, so sick. I mean, folks, if this doesn't make you happy, I think this show isn't for you.
Yeah, right? And then, like, look at this. What is that? 5-10 minutes of audio? You save that in your library, and you got audio.
Yeah, this already could make like 4 tracks in my brain.
Yeah.
Like it already has enough independent, already digested, separate vibes.
That was a good little sound there.
Plus, not
the
to
mouse?
mention
There it is.
all these little like little bits you could just chop out and turn into like little hits
Yeah,
and
just the
things.
little
You
one
just
shots.
saturate them a little more, throw them in some reverb, and it's like it's now a stab. I do that all the time with my mud pies. I'll be like, all right, this is a melodic thing, this is a snary thing, this is this thing.
Yeah.
So there's our new.
So here we go. We got ourselves. Oh, what up? Full Metal. Let's
What's
go.
up, bro?
Oh,
Let's
Full
go.
Metal. It's
Bitwig
been a
LP.
while, my guy. How you doing?
You're right. Bitwig is overpowered.
All right, so we got this we got this thing here, and we don't got a ton more time, but we'll keep going a little bit.
Already? Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, like 15 minutes or so.
Nice.
All right. So here's a thing I'll do a lot in Ableton, and I do it in Bitwig too a lot, but it's a little bit different, the kind of method involved. But I like to grab like, let's say we want a short like 8-bar loop kind of scenario. Yours goes up, mine goes down. That's so
I know.
funny.
I don't know where to change it. I don't understand why it does that. We both just installed them.
I know.
Yeah.
How does
I
it?
know.
How is it different?
Weird.
How long is this? Oh, it's so loud.
Hello.
Sorry,
it's so
folks.
loud.
We apologize.
Wake up.
We apologize.
Am I even turning it down?
No.
No.
It's still playing that one. You have
Why is
to.
it's muted.
No. See the green button? Well, yeah, that. But then, yeah, also click that. There you go. Okay. There's also automation on the mute button on the channel you're on. FYI. Yep, that little blue dot.
Boy,
There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to screw you up so bad.
that's fine. That's whatever.
I'm
He was flow stating, dude.
Guys, I screwed up.
All right, so
Worst metronome.
what I like doing is like,
How did they do that? Who's thought that?
That's
Sorry,
a normal
go ahead.
metronome sound.
No.
how would you
Yeah.
do this in Ableton? You basically like, you know, the thing where you can just sit there and
Yeah.
drag it
Shift.
through.
You hold down shift, I think.
something.
Control.
No. Hover over. You can do it down there too.
Yeah, I know how to do it in Bitwig,
Oh, what do you
I
asking?
mean in Ableton, like there's a way that I would achieve this exact same thing in Ableton. I just can't remember how I'm doing it. So
Yeah.
here's what I'm trying to do is, I don't know why it shows me everything there, all of the looped sections. So I like sitting here and going through the loop like this and having it looped out. Oh, I guess I would just loop 1 bar's worth
Right.
and then scroll through it like this.
yeah.
It's like still too long of a loop. Do it the Ableton method. I'm actually a little rusty on the production side of things, boys. I have not done as much producing recently as typical. Okay. So maybe something like that. A loop. Not a perfect loop.
Oh my god! And you can move multiple.
Yeah, because they're all so selected. You scrolling through them.
Unreal.
It's literally just looped
Yeah.
here.
It's like in Ableton when you go
Oh,
down
I
to the
see.
sample, you go to the bottom left, you get it loop.
But
and, like loops it
but
all.
you can do what you're thinking
Oh,
is
really?
happening. Yes.
Oh,
You can-
that's so cool.
You can go and fade
Yes.
every single individual
Yes,
clip
you can do that.
together at the same time.
That's why I work in audio, because they make it so they did all the things I wanted Ableton to do with their audio warping and manipulation, and now it's just easier. I don't forget to fade things. Like there's no weird business happening.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just intuitive.
I feel like I'm gonna be in Bitwig like within a year. It's coming. I can feel it. I'm more open to it now.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer.
Mm-hmm.
That time frame is just getting smaller and smaller. Where's the
Ain't it?
I want Loop Master. Loop Master.
It's fun to just end it with a blah. I'm sorry, folks. I'm new
Where
to
is,
handling the effects.
Yeah.
So
He's
I'm
excited.
yeah, I'm sorry.
It is probably only like your 3rd time ever.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fun. It's a good
You
time.
have all the power.
Loop
All the
Master. Isn't this where you found those like good breaks?
Yeah, go into Loop Masters and then.
Oh, you have the Loop Masters pack.
the wrong one.
Oh, really?
No. Not you, me. No, you are in the wrong one though. Go back up.
Okay.
Can you not?
You're
search
not
just for Loop
in.
Master?
You're not in the John folder. You're in samples. So yep, keep minimizing. There you go. Samples from John.
Oh, okay. I see it.
There you go. And then that Loop Masters. And then.
Wow.
Okay, here we
whichever
go.
ones you
This
want.
one I'm looking for. We got. Is there 140s in here?
Uh,
140s is what?
Go back to
Half.
the top. And
7.
Oh, if I just type in 140.
Yes. Those are the jazz brush ones. You'll have to go down a little bit farther.
Oh. Dude,
We got
I would need to
samples.
make beats like that.
We
That
got
is
samples,
so
baby.
sick.
There you go. That's a song.
I think the sub was stereo on that one.
I think if you scroll down, you'll find. There you go. You'll find drier ones. I actually chopped one of these up the other day and it worked great.
Oh, nice. This is sick. It sounds so sick.
So we already got ourselves a little vibe without having to really doing a whole lot here.
I don't know if that. I think the drum loop is raw.
We're in 140 though. So it should just match right up.
Yeah, you're right. It's a fire beat.
That is, right?
See, when people tell me they're like, "Oh, I'm not very good at writing drum beats," go find a sample like this, copy it, and just roll with it. One, no one's gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, you copied Mark Fletcher's 140 drums _ 12, you fucking asshole."
Right, exactly.
Piece of shit.
No one's gonna know that.
No one's gonna know.
Two,
No one really cares.
well, okay, no, for sure, because everybody. That's creativity is imitation. Three, by the time you're done with the song, you're going to end up changing some kick drums around. You're going to be like, that one doesn't work because there's a keyboard hit right there. I want it kind of accenting the keyboard hit better.
Yep.
And then you're going to make choices.
Yep.
And then the drums are going to sound different.
Right.
But it's a way better and easier jumping off point. Fucking chicken, dude. It's like one of those like rubber chickens.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't wait till we do like sample flip challenges, and we can just pick stupid samples like that.
mm-hmm.
I can hear like the little pad thing going in the background with like the little boops happening in front of it. It's got that like
Oh, wow, yeah.
droniness.
Another step further, which I'll do sometimes, is I'll have another channel recording everything that you're doing right now while you're shifting around. So it's catching all these random artifacts of you moving the sample around. And then I'll look through that as well because it'll have random groove switches that change.
Yeah.
Wait, turn it up. Turn it up a little bit. You should just be able to hit the... There you go.
Oh yeah. Fucking
That's gross.
cool little sound. Yeah. Anyway, that's a kind of general idea.
That is a melodic mud pie. And there
Bravo, Dave.
are
Indeed.
other techniques you could achieve a similar result.
So many.
Another one we were talking about the other day, which folks will bring you back over to the main scene here. We were talking about just the other day. Shit, I'm trying to remember it now.
What was it?
I think it was basically this. I'll do a similar thing, but I'll do it on a smaller scale. Like later on in the track, if it seems stale and I want to bring in a new element, I'll like write a new element and I'll just like bring in a synth or whatever. But I'll like bring it in with the knowledge of knowing I'm gonna mud pie it. You know, I'm gonna destroy it.
Yeah.
So I'll bring in
Totally.
a rave sound and I'll play a MIDI line that I think is cool. It doesn't have to be the best because I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna run it through the mud pie-ness, big or small. For example, in this one track I'm working on, it's relatively small. I just recorded a Rave Stab coming out of Rave Generator 2. It's a free plug-in. Go check it out, folks. It's dope. And then it's just a really simple stab line, nothing too crazy. And then I flattened it down and then deleted everything else. So I just had this like 4-bar line. And now I'm forced to write the whole like melodic part of this ravey house track with only this. So I can like pitch it, I can warp it, I can reverse it, I can detune it, I can do like all sorts of things. I can add plugins to that channel. I can do a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm forced to use this melodic content as opposed to like keep trying to write new MIDI lines on top of new MIDI lines on top of new MIDI lines, thinking you're using the wrong notes or you're just not good melodically. When it's like, it's electronic music. It was made for people who weren't good melodically.
Yeah.
That's what it's made for. It's made for people.
By.
Yeah. It's made by people
who are not
who
good
just
melodically.
had a keyboard and could loop the same chord, and then they pitched that same chord just up instead of playing a new chord.
Right.
So that's how you get those really housey sounding chords. It's the same minor chord just being pitched up and down as opposed to it being played in different pitches.
Yeah, it's not following a key at all.
So the moment,
I was gonna say, like,
the moment you
it's like
flatten
a
it,
single step up and down. Even.
right?
Yeah.
The moment you flatten it and you start pitching it around, it sounds electronic. Like it has the vibe of like what electronic music was built on.
Yeah.
So you're already doing
You
yourself
get a bunch
service.
of that juice.
Yeah.
You can like sit there and be happy with it because it's not some sample that you found on Splice.
That too. That too.
Always feels good.
Be a little
Yeah.
bit proud of yourself
Right.
for a moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of,
And you can delete it and try again.
quivering in your Splice fears.
Yeah.
Although shout out to anybody who has more Splice credits than me.
What are you at now?
We're at well, we were at like 2,200
Oh,
before I brought you on, and now we're
yeah.
at like 16.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. But and I use it consistently, but all I use it for is drums,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi-
Honestly, same.
hi-hats,
I just find drums.
snares, percussion, top loops, Foley.
Yeah.
That's all it's for.
Yeah.
And
it's great for that.
Yeah, and I don't even like. I'll
It's great
bring
for a
it
lot of things. No hate. No hate.
No,
It's not for me.
Well, not no hate. You know. I'm kidding.
He's kidding.
I know. I told you it was a
guys.
sensitive episode.
He's a hater.
guys. Yeah, suck a dick. Listen, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. Once, I was real quick.
They're really excited for a moment.
Go ahead. There is something under your. Just kidding. Go ahead and give us a follow, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button
Yep.
on YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you want. Hit that little bell so you know every time we upload something.
That cute little bell. It's just begging for it.
And
You know that bell.
you can
Classic
find
bell
us
sound right there.
on Instagram, always 400 official.
Yep. Check out our OnlyFans.
Yep.
It's pretty sick.
We love you guys. And next week, we have a special guest. We're excited for you guys to meet.
Oh, first timer on the pod.
MD, baby.
Oh.
Always.